Okay, will you keep the wheel? Hi everybody! We made it here to the Grand Canyon National Park. So we're going to explore the Grand Canyon and see how grand is it. So we are hiking the South Rim Trail, and we wanted to stop and take a break and tell a story about each other. Do you want to go first?
Oh, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So
Okay.
when I was a volunteer in Peace Corps, and what part of my job was to work in English camps, and so each year I got to take two or four students from my town to the English camp with me, and of course I chose my sister. So Rababe really loved going to English camp, and she did extremely well there. I wouldn't have called Rababe like shy, but when she got to camp, she was like super outgoing and like made all these friends and did all this cool stuff. And I remember one night specifically, we did a fashion show, and she participated in the fashion show, and when she came out on the runway for the fashion show, I was like choking. I was choking back tears because I felt like a parent. Like I felt like I was bringing her to this camp, and she walks out there like she like owns the place, and I was like it was like the closest I ever felt to being a parent. So that's my Rababe story.
Okay. Well, I don't know if my story is funny, but I remember. Do you remember when we went to Marrakesh?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Shabab who organized the trip.
Right.
But we went there, and I went there with my friends, and we were out, and we got lost. And we were like, we didn't really care. And Alex, she was freaking out, and she was like, oh my god, we have to go there now, call them, try to find them. And we didn't really care because first we knew that they're not gonna leave us there, and second, she was with us, so there is no way they're gonna go without her. So we didn't really care. But the funny part is that she didn't want to tell my parents about it, but when we went there, I was telling my parents about it, and you were like, I didn't want to tell them what you did there, but okay, you're telling them your story. So yeah, I thought that this was funny.
I didn't know that was the story she was gonna pick.